God, thank you so much for this job. Hello. Please, who is this?
Manuel, it's Lizzie. Hope you are in your office. Please let's meet at the conference room for a meeting with the boss. I'm sure it's about your presentation.
All right, we'll be there right away. Thank you all for this opportunity to share my idea with you. To begin with, let's take a look at what graphic design is. So what is graphic design? Graphic design is a notion for defining a visual communication tool. In other words, this is a sort of craft which helps individuals to create content of different quality and complexity levels by using multiple page layout and perspective hierarchy techniques. Such an approach involves applying raster or even vector images, as well as typography means, to satisfy consumers' objectives and requirements. At the same time, the focus is still on the logical and harmonic displaying of the project's elements in order to boost end users' experience. Graphic design is more than just creating visually pleasing designs. It's the art and practice of planning and projecting ideas and experiences with visual and textual content. Its main goal is to create visually appealing and engaging designs that convey a specific message and evoke certain emotions. Graphic design involves various elements such as typography, images, colors, and layouts to communicate a message effectively. Now let's take a look at the evolution of graphic design. Graphic design has come a long way since its inception. Let's explore the history of graphic design and the modern trends that have shaped the field into what it is today. The history of graphic design. The history of graphic design dates back to ancient times, when early civilizations used symbols and pictographs to communicate. These early forms of graphic design were essential in conveying messages and ideas, often depicting stories and events on cave walls or ancient scrolls. Even a quick retrospective look at this art promotes realizing its high power and diversity of resources and presentation means. Dating back to ancient cave paintings, created not less than 17,000 years ago, and Egyptian hieroglyphs, this craft covers numerous activities. However, it was not until the invention of the printing press in the 15th century that graphic design truly began to flourish. This revolutionary invention by John Gutenberg allowed for mass production of printed materials, leading to the rise of typography and the birth of graphic design as we know it today. With the invention of movable typewriters, designers were at once again able to arrange lettering and characters in various combinations, thus conceiving a whole new world of visual communication. Typography is now an art form in itself, with designers experimenting with different typefaces, sizes, and layouts to create visually appealing and impactful visual scenarios. The term graphic design originated in the 1920s in the print industry. Thus, it has become a more complex notion for the denotation of marketing technologies and aesthetic appeal. As technology continued to advance, graphic design had no problem to keep up. The introduction of computers in the mid-20th century brought about a new era in graphic design. Designers now acquired access to digital tools and software, making the design processes more precise and efficient. The digital age allowed for graphic design to evolve even further. The internet and the proliferation of digital devices have opened up new possibilities and challenges for designers. For instance, they now have to consider factors such as responsive design. This will ensure that their creations look and function seamlessly across various screen sizes and devices, thanks to adjusting aspect ratio and counting in all the different platform specifications. Okay, my final submission will be on the modern graphic design. Modern trends in graphic design. In the digital age, graphic design has taken on several new dimensions. From minimalist designs to psychedelic visuals, modern trends reflect the ever-changing tastes and preferences of the audience. One noticeable trend in recent years is flat design. This style focuses on simplicity and clean lines, often utilizing bright colors and minimalistic elements. Flat design aims to create a visually appealing and user-friendly experience by stripping away unnecessary details and focusing on essential elements. Another trend that has gained popularity is skeuomorphism. This design approach aims to mimic real-world objects, such as buttons that resemble physical buttons or digital interfaces that imitate the appearance of a bookshelf. Skeuomorphism creates a sense of familiarity and can enhance the user experience by making digital interfaces feel more intuitive. Responsive design has also become a crucial aspect of modern graphic design efforts. With the increasing use of mobile devices, designers must ensure that their creations adapt seamlessly to different screen sizes and orientations. This approach provides a consistent user-friendly experience across various devices, ensuring that a design remains visually appealing and functional regardless of the platform. Thus, the evolution of graphic design has been shaped by historical milestones and modern trends alike. From ancient symbols and the invention of the printing press to the digital age and the rise of interactive design, graphic design continues to evolve and adapt to the ever-changing needs and preferences of society. As technology advances, we can only imagine what exciting developments lie ahead for the field of graphic design.
Amazing, dear. I believe you shall continue from where you stopped on our next meeting.
Sure. Lizzie, how was the presentation? Hope it went well.
Yes, Manuel, you did well.
Praise to God.
Yeah, God is good all the time.
Okay, we'll be in my office then. See you later.
Manuel TV, please subscribe, like,